My name is Carol Somerville-Roberts. I'm the founder of Evolve Dentistry. I opened Evolve in 2009. It was a private squat, and 13 years later, we're still here. So when we first opened, we were a really tiny team, just myself, hygienist working half a day a week, a receptionist, a nurse, and that was about it. We fairly quickly, though, grew and people joined the practice. And it was very important to me as I developed the team that we had a real patient-focused culture within the team. And our practice values actually are that we care. And the reason we say that we care is because we are compassionate, we're authentic, we're respectful, and we're ethical. And we really want to make sure that that comes across in everything that we do for our patients. And it's also important for the team that we have that same ethos for each other. And so everyone who joins the team understands that. We spend a lot of time training and talking about it. And we very much, when people join the team, they join on attitude, because we know that if they've got a great attitude, we can basically teach them anything.
Hello, my name's Jane. I'm from Portishead. I lived there for 8 years. Clevedon before that, very local. And I've been coming to Evolve for about 4 years now, 4 or 5 years. And I've always found it very friendly, helpful and professional. They're all really helpful. If you phone up, there's never too much of a problem. Julie sorts out the finance side for me, which was really good. So all of the team have been amazing, professional and always helpful.
Oh, it's an amazing place to work. Genuinely do mean that. The team are amazing. Everybody supports everybody. If you've got an issue or you need help, you just need to shout. So yeah, it's an absolutely fabulous place to work, it really is.
Everyone is lovely. I really love the team here. It's like a big family, so everyone looks after one another and it works really, really well.
Everyone here is so friendly and supportive of each other, and we all work together really well. Yeah, just love working here.
I decided to set up Evolve mainly because when I was an associate, which I was in another practice for about 8 years, the practice owner and his wife decided to take a sabbatical. And they asked me and the practice manager if we would just run the practice for them for a year, which became 2 years. And I naively said, yeah, no problem, of course I'll do that for you. And after 2 years of running his practice, I thought when he and his wife were going to come back, that actually I've done it for him, so I could do it for myself.
Whenever there was an issue, they got me an appointment really quickly. They dealt with the problem quickly and efficiently. And so I was always worried, you know, when you go to sort of like an NHS dentist, it's always like you're a bit scared to go in and you're a bit scared to say, oh, I might have actually broken my brace. I'm really, really sorry. But here it's fine. They're like, okay, oh yeah, sure. And that's what I was really surprised about, the sort of difference, the pleasantness that the sort of team and the staff here, and there's nothing ever that seems to be too much trouble.
It was so clear and it made me feel comfortable, and there was a clear, concise, right, this is what's going to happen, this is how much it is, 1, 2, 3, all the different appointments and what would happen at each appointment.
Just making sure patients are comfortable. Obviously you support the dentist that you're working with, the patient's wish list. So if they need a cushion, or just making sure they're okay.
It's absolutely important. So it's not just about lip service, it's about really finding out what they need and what they want and supporting them with that. So it's about listening to them.
Making sure that everybody understands the patient journey is absolutely imperative to us, because there are many, many ways that the patient will contact us. It could be as a direct phone call, it could be email, it could even be dropping in because of our location. And so it's very important that from the very first moment that that patient contacts us, they have a very fluid, very seamless patient journey all the way through from that first contact to actually coming in, sitting on the chair, meeting the dentist, getting their treatment plan and actually starting their treatment. So we spend a lot of time together as a team to ensure that we all know what's going to happen. We talk about passing on the baton so that a patient is effectively seamlessly moved through the team so that they get a great experience with us.
My favourite part is seeing people progress through when they've come in with problems and we've managed to get things fixed, and they go away much happier, much healthier, with a better understanding of what's going on in their mouth as well.
It's very important to build the trust for the patient, because most of the patient comes here because of past bad experiences, and they always think, you know, dental place is like a phobia or it's a bad place to be. But then they come to us and they see how we are. The moment they step into the room, into the front of the house, they just feel comfortable, and
everything from beginning to end was perfect. It was such a lovely experience. Carol was so lovely. She guided me through every step of the way, and it was just a lovely experience.
I think that we have to ensure our patients trust us, and we build that rapport from the start, because we are doing something that for them can be very, very invasive and very frightening. So our whole focus is to try and make sure that we get our patients relaxed, that they trust us, because when they trust us, they will take up the treatment that we recommend. They know that we want to make sure that what we're doing is for the best, in their best interest. As I said, it kind of comes back to our values, which is basically being authentic and being ethical. So that, you know, if they don't have that trust, it's very, very difficult to get a good relationship with them. And, you know, we want to make sure that our relationships with patients are lifelong.